What is going on YouTube? Hannah back making another brand new Crypto TV episode. In today's video, we are going to be looking at XRP, Ethereum, Bitcoin, as well as the S&P 500. It's definitely tough. I really don't want to make this video because of the amount of just FUD and liquidations that is honestly taking over the markets as of yesterday. We got absolutely wrecked yesterday. Markets just sank much lower. We were hoping, a couple of days ago, we've been hoping that the bottom support for XRP on its weekly support would be at about 59 cents, right here at 59 cents here on XRP. I'll jump to the weekly to show it a little bit clearer here. We've been talking about the fact that we've been in a massive, and I mean massive, weekly descending triangle that's been over a year of formation, referencing the bottom support right at about 59 cents here. And if we close that weekly above this, which we were hoping to do so, granted the previous times we were retesting this, we would hopefully see this week swing us back to the upside. Unfortunately, we closed below and markets are now continuing to spiral lower. Fortunately, we were able to short this, as we mentioned. Come Sunday night, we discussed if at any point Sunday night's candle, which would be this weekly candle here, this would be the general rule as to which direction we'd be moving to. If we closed below, we'd short. If we closed above, we'd buy and long, and do exactly that. And obviously, we are in a pretty profitable short position right here, but it's unfortunate. And my partner and I have been discussing in regards to trades, what to do, how to do this here. It's been very difficult. Let me tell you that. It's been very difficult to trade this market. Regardless, we keep dumping here, and we are in some sort of descending fractal, continuing to spiral us lower. But the problem with everything is on the hourly charts, is on the 4-hour charts, is on the daily charts. Oversold, oversold, oversold. It's just maybe the weekly charts that show potentially a little bit more correction to the downside here. So it's become very difficult to trade because, this doesn't allow us to really head much lower, which is why we're actually starting to correct back up, because we're so freaking oversold on all these charts. However, when you look at the weekly, it shows us signs that we could continue to dump lower and continue to get wrecked on most of these charts here, which we're going to talk about in today's video, because it's unfortunate. We do have to figure out how much lower we're going to be moving to. What's the next steps here? Obviously, I post all my trades on Patreon for you guys to check out, link in the description, but we are getting wrecked pretty darn hard. The S&P is getting nailed. I'm shocked that we're this low. It's unfortunate. We are literally right at the oversold level on the daily charts. Not only that, we've managed to slump so low on the S&P 500, guys. We're currently in between the moving averages here and extremely oversold here, which is nuts. Trading at 30. We haven't been this low since 2020, which is 2 years ago. And the last time it was back in 2018 here. So you can see they do periodically happen every maybe 2 years or so. But it's pretty bad, guys. It's pretty bad that we're back down this low again. And I'm hoping we're trying to find a bottom here. Everybody is trying to find a bottom here. So hopefully that's what's in on, the S&P 500. Hopefully that's what's in on these other cryptocurrencies. I'd be very shocked if Jerome Powell and the rest of the feds try to tank this market. I don't think that's what their intentions are. I think they're going to recover it. We've seen enough correction and fear in the markets. I just don't think they want to send us even lower here, but we'll see what happens, guys, because some people are saying this is the start of a recession and a correction, and we're going to dump even lower. A lot of other people are saying, hey, this is the lowest point we're going to be moving to, and we're going to start to be heading up. So there's a lot of questions that need to be answered. I'll try to cover all of them as best as I can in today's video here. But otherwise, today's video is brought to us by Margex, a continued sponsor here on the channel. Margex is another cryptocurrency leveraging platform. That's actually only what they offer here, leveraging derivatives trading like that. What's cool, though, is they do offer an MP Shield price manipulation protection system, as you guys can see here, with, basically short liquidation, super quick movements. They actually protect you with this. But more information about Margex will be at the end of today's video. And really quickly, before we dive into the technical analysis here, I did start my new finance YouTube channel, which I'm very excited to have and make for you guys here. So, you guys are going to be the lucky ones that get to see this first before everybody else does. I do plan on making another video this week. It's a secret, but it is going to be on ETFs, exchange traded funds. Really cool. There's some interesting ones. And with the S&P being so low, and since this is a big topic for us now on the crypto finance channel here, it only makes sense to see which ETFs, index funds, mutual mutual funds are the best to be buying with markets down like 20%, because guess what? That means we're on sale, the markets, and it offers some great buying opportunities. So please show me your support. I have linked my channel down in the description below. Check it out, watch the video, as well as subscribe to this channel. I'm going to be doing a giveaway for $100, $200, whatever it is. I haven't thought of it just yet, but as we get closer to 1,000 subscribers, I'm going to be picking one lucky subscriber and giving away some money, whether it's cryptocurrency or whatever, for subscribing to this channel. So go check it out, subscribe to the channel. Once we hit 1,000, which is very easy to do considering you guys are 63,000 people subscribe to this channel. Once we get to 1,000 subs on this, I will be doing a giveaway, so stay tuned for that. Otherwise, definitely make sure to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, turn on post notifications, subscribe. Let's dive into today's episode. So guys, what do we have to talk about in today's video? Well, all in all, top 10 cryptocurrencies down about 2.8%. Markets overall, in regards to the weekly, are almost down 20%. And what's crazy too is the fact that we're down 15, 17, 18% on the 7-day charts, when we've already scaled a 30% drop in the past couple of months, and now we're getting hit in 1 week, liquidated almost 20%, is freaking scary. But the problem is we're now in the extreme fear index. If you go to Bitcoin extreme, or what is it? The fear and greed index, sorry, fear and greed index, you can see how freaking oversold we are. We're trading at 10. I don't remember the last time we were trading at 10 on the extreme fear and greed index here, but it's not good. Oh, you can see it right here. We can go to the 1-year charts. The lowest time, the last time we were this low was back, obvious, or that's actually weird, back in early 2022 here, and then back in the 8th, and then back on the 21. We are here a lot, actually. It's pretty funny that we see this, but typically after that, we do get followed by some either consolidation, which we have already been seeing, and then followed by a pretty substantial run. So the fact that we're in this extreme fear means, hey, these are good buying opportunities. And people are worried about the markets falling lower. They open good doors to be buying in. How much lower are we going to go to? That's the difficult part. However, we do notice that even with these extreme liquidations that we're having with an XRP, we're still kind of keeping through our descending fractal here. We drew this on a couple of days ago here, but you can see how consistently we are trading inside this descending fractal here. Regardless of the fact that we do fall lower here, we do get back inside. So what I'm starting to notice now is maybe we hit the liquidation that we saw the past couple of days here, and I do maybe think we're going to either kind of teeter-totter like this, consolidate, get us back up on the relative strength indicator, followed by either a correction back up or more drought and correction downwards. And we do have shorts in, so we do have the stop losses tight just in case we continue to just in case we potentially see a dip back to the upside here, we won't actually lose the profit that we've gained here. But every cryptocurrency, for the most part, is getting hit pretty darn hard. It has sent every single crypto down into the oversold territory here inside these descending fractals that you can see I'm drawing on Ethereum. Now I'm going to draw it on Bitcoin. You can see just like that. Boom, another movement on Bitcoin here. I think the easiest thing to reference is maybe the weekly charts. I feel like we need to pay attention mostly to this, as these kind of reveal the best answers here. And you can see for Ethereum too, I'm going to jump to the weekly. You can see how these also reveal some pretty solid supports. So similar to XRP, Bitcoin and Ethereum have like their bottoms. Even though XRP is below where I thought the lowest bottom would be, you can see there are some other ones. You know, we could see a movement down to 43 cents. This does show another support here. Is it likely? I'm not sure, but I just want to show you guys, we've been using what I thought was a support was right here, which started in early 2020 here, showing us signs of beautiful support levels here. Clear, resistance back here, back in 2020, resistance in 2021, support, and what was support in late 2021, early 2022 here. But you can see how this does map out some pretty promising supports. And this was like the critical support that if broken through would just scream like downtrend and dumpage here. All right, guys, I want to give a huge shout out to Margex for sponsoring today's episode. As with all cryptocurrency projects, please do your own research and never invest anything you can't afford to lose. So guys, Margex's goal is to provide traders with a world-class user experience, a fair, secure, and easy-to-use trading platform with the highest class of financial technologies in the world. Now, Margex is the go-to cryptocurrency trading platform for thousands of traders who prefer having full control over their trades, as well as transparency and security. And along with the premium user experience, the platform offers up to 100x leverage on all of its trading pairs, such as Bitcoin, Ethereum, Ripple, EOS, Litecoin, and exclusively Yearn.finance. Now, a unique feature they offer, unlike other exchanges that allow for unfair liquidations and price manipulations, is their AI-based MP Shield technology by Margex. Now, Margex came into the space of cryptocurrency to bring crypto leverage trading to a new level of comfort, and while getting rid of complicatedness. Now, Margex is the first community-driven cryptocurrency derivative exchange that any trader can participate in building their dream trading platform. And a few features of Margex is that they offer no KYC, they have lightning-fast order execution, no lags, overloads, or even order submission orders. Now, they also have very high liquidity backed by 12 liquidity providers, and there is no maintenance time, which means all platform updates are done instantly. Now, Margex is even easy to sign up, and the platform is easy to use, and it's really not complicated to start and advanced enough for pretty much all the pros. Now, they even have the friendliest to use UI in the industry, and all deal indicators like trading fees, financing, P&L are actually on the screen available in real time for any deal. Now, Margex also has a simultaneous use of stop loss and take profits for each trade, which means there's no need to check what's happening every minute. Now, the unique MP Shield AI-based system protects users from price manipulation, which prevents from unfair liquidations. Now, the assets price on Margex never deviates from the top spot exchange, and Margex offers traders a profitable affiliate program amongst most trading platforms in the crypto industry. Now, the crypto-founded website renders advanced trading fees that have a 40% cut from the crypto investors' referrals. With these low trading fees, Margex provides traders with an enhanced referral arrangement, which will actually help them from profit instead of rendering high affiliate settlements on the platform. So guys, for more information about Margex, definitely make sure to check out the links in the description of today's video, where you can find their websites and socials like Telegram. Otherwise, shout out to Margex for sponsoring today's episode. Now, what's interesting is both Ethereum and Bitcoin have similar supports that we've currently retested. It seems like XRP has been swinging a little bit lower than these other cryptocurrencies, but things like XRP or things like Ethereum and Bitcoin have a bottom that are holding on for dear life. And the same thing would apply, that if we break these supports here, we're going to see a pretty substantial sell-off, and it's not going to be pretty, and it's going to be an extreme dump. Like, we're already oversold on the hourly, 4-hour, daily charts. We're not oversold yet on the weekly, but we could be very soon. I mean, not only are we seeing what could be a bearish cross on the weekly moving averages, which the last time we saw a bearish cross was a long time ago, a very, very, very long time ago. The bearish cross happened, where is it? I mean, it was a while ago here. I think it happened in 2018. So it's been 4 years since we've seen a bearish cross on these markets here, which is pretty insane. So now we're seeing potentially what happened now. I'm hoping it doesn't happen. I'm hoping we bounce off this and reverse out of it. We'll see if that's what actually happens here. But you can clearly see where Bitcoin's extreme bottom support is. And if broken through this, expect to see prices drop very quickly down to $20,000. Like very quickly, very fast. Once again, everything relies on how we close these weekly candles here. If we start trending below this bottom support, if we close a weekly candle below bottom support, which is pretty much capped at, I don't want to say 30K, because it's a little bit higher. I'd like to say 31,000. If we break below 31,000, it's going to be a problem. You can already see we're reversing off this, even though we're below the moving average here. You can see in the past here, back in 2021, we've used 31,000 as a means of great support to help us reverse out. You can see again, all of mid-2021, bounced off, double bottom formation, swung up, and here we are again retesting it. So we're hoping for some stability. Maybe we consolidate off this. I'm totally cool with that. But I just hope we don't break through 31K and we consolidate off and do, just consolidate out, move up, whatever it is, whatever it wants to do, just don't break through this bottom support here. Because if this weekly candle, next week's candle breaks through this major support level here, we're going to fall very rapidly. Look at the last time, look at the next support. And it's pretty gross. It's pretty ugly here. But the last support we have is going to swing us down. It's not going to be 20K. It's going to be a little bit lower. I'd say 20K maybe, but that's where the top is. We haven't really hit that in a long time, but there's not much holding up 20K to 10K. I just want you guys to know that. But maybe right around here and then right around here are the next supports. We break through this right here, guys. We are dumping very quickly to 20 and then very quickly to 10K, 7K, something like that. So that's why this is an extremely important support that we hold and protect. It's a very big mental barrier. We break through this, We're going to see some rough waters, and we are going to be dumping very low, extremely low. Not only is it good times to be buying in, the fact that the markets can move up to 70K, it's almost expected to see the markets move back up to that in the next coming years here. But also for Ethereum, is holding on to a very solid support. It seems to be at about $2,400. We do have one also capped at about $1,900. We are using this as a support. We've used it in all of 2022 here. If we can hold above this and retest this moving average, you can see we're back to retesting this. If we can use this as a bump, that'd be very exciting. Everything screams oversold on all the charts besides the weekly charts. So if we can use this support to help us bounce off, rebound, repel, whatever you want to call it, because we're oversold here, at least consolidate out of it. We don't have to blow up and explode and go extremely bullish, but at least consolidate out of it will determine, the fate of cryptocurrency. XRP has already broken through that. It's not good. It's not good at all. That's screaming correction lower, and it's going to continue to scale lower until we see movement within the S&P and the major cryptocurrencies. So just hold on for dear life. We do have a short position open. The consolidation is necessary here because we're oversold on the daily. We might see more consolidation like this. Typically, after we bottom, we do spike up, but it's followed immediately by a correction lower. So we might spike up and then dump even lower here. But everything kind of relies on the S&P. Because the S&P is nearing oversold again on the daily charts, because it is pretty dang low on its freaking... it's pretty incredible. We can go back months in my videos here, and I did say specifically the pull is probably going to set us down right here. We are probably going to scale right to this level here. I could pull up my old videos here, but this is going to be the target point. And if we break through this, expect to see a major dump, and it's going to be very ugly here. The likelihood that this happens is slim, and I don't think there are people, the Feds, I don't think they want to crash the markets like that to see a 41% drop just after we saw something very similar 2 years ago. Very unlikely, but still very possible here. There's a lot holding us up here at this moving average here. But, if we break through this, we start to scale lower, it's going to be very ugly. Obviously, it'll get us back into a good trend, a good standing trend, minus the inflation that caused this. But if we dump this low, people are going to get wrecked and people are going to get hurt really, really, really bad. The fact that they'll have buying opportunities back in COVID, it's not going to be good, and it's going to take years to get back up to this level here. So everybody's hoping that this is the lowest point. Everybody's hoping that this is the bottom and we're not going to fall lower, but we'll see what happens. As always, make sure to smash the like button for the YouTube algorithm, turn on post notifications, subscribe, and I'll see you guys in tomorrow's video. Peace.